What's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Vintage TV. Today we're going to be talking about a social experiment that, one of my favorite social experiments. It's by FouseyTube. It's called What If the Homeless Gave You Money? So basically what the video was is Fousey, he pretended to be homeless, he dressed like a homeless person, and he went on the street, and he's the one who gave money to people walking by. So
wealthy people.
Yeah, wealthy people. So he went to a rich area in Los Angeles, and he's the one who gave money to people, and he wanted to see what would happen. But that wasn't really the message. The message was that the only thing that we have in this world is to give to others, and that's what he wanted to do. But what we saw in this video is that all the wealthy people got mad that Fousey gave them money, and all the rich people were just like, I don't need your money, man. Get out of here, get the F out of here, and all that. Like, I can freaking buy you and all that stuff. So, alright, so we're gonna have 10 minutes to talk about it. Once the 10 minutes is up, we can't talk about it anymore. So here we go. Okay, so what would you, if you were walking by and a homeless guy tried to give you money, what would you do?
I feel like I think it has to be a prank. It can't be like
Hey, you never know. So cause yeah, like I've been saying for a long time, this generation's messed up big time.
Really?
I've been saying hell yeah.
I feel like
did you not just see the video we watched?
I know, but
remember from the last episode, those girls.
Yeah, but that's all generations are messed up, dude. Not ours. Not
hey,
like
man,
we're all targeted
to be honest, I think when we were kids, I think that was a pretty good time.
To what?
When we were kids, when we were like 8 years old, 5 years old, I think that was
because we were kids. Like,
we
didn't have to worry about anything. We didn't have to worry about
anything.
This generation is not messed up. It's just
the same thing. Think about it. When we were kids, we didn't have all this electronics. We actually played outside. Now look at kids these days. They stay inside playing their games on their phones. Off topic. But anyways, I've been saying this generation's messed up. So, but always remember there is still good people out there.
Yeah. So
you never know. Maybe a homeless man may give you money. You know, maybe he's the one who wants to give back. You know.
But I understand why the people are mad, because they see, like, I feel like that's an insult to them, for the rich people.
How would that be an insult?
I feel like I don't know. I just feel like it's saying that, oh, you look poor, you know. So you look poor. Oh, it's like saying to a girl, oh, you're pregnant. Oh, like it's like saying like, oh, you're pregnant, what? And like, but she's actually fat. It's like kind of like the same thing for the rich people.
Saying the sign says something else.
Yeah. Wait, what did he say?
Like the sign says you can't go poor by giving.
No one has ever been. Nobody's ever been poor from giving.
I didn't say like those people are nice that they do it. No, I'm saying that that's still messed up what they did. I'm just saying, I'm trying to put my mind in as those people walking, and like, why would they be mad? You know? That's what I'm trying to. That's where my chain of thought is trying to go to.
Oh yeah, that's on them. I don't know. I still don't know why they would be mad. Because I mean, yeah, like just because you have money doesn't mean you. Especially the last guy, he got mad. Fousey tried to pay a guy's meter, and the guy got mad, and he said, "See that's a Benz. You gotta work your.
That guy's a dick. That
guy. I don't know why. Like, first of all, I don't know why rich people would brag to supposedly a homeless guy how much money they have. That honestly, I don't get it, and that pissed me off big time.
Yeah, me too.
That's true.
If that happened to me, I would not take the money. I would just give them more money, like the girl did.
Like I would, like if a homeless guy did that to me, I would be like, I would have been like, damn, this guy has a good heart, and I would have tried to help him out.
Yeah.
And if he tried to give me money, I'd be like, no, you know what, keep it for yourself, and I would still would give him money. I don't know, you don't like a rich man. Like I wouldn't know anything about being rich, you know.
Yeah.
But if I could put myself in a rich position. I wouldn't. Who would brag about how much money they have to someone who has less than you?
That's true.
Like that's something you just don't do.
Yeah,
straight up.
Clean your forehead. You got a sweaty.
I know.
What do you think?
I would have reacted like that lady. The lady seemed like she was in a rush, and she seemed very wealthy herself. But when she first passed him, she said she had no change. Until he tried to give her money, and she was like, "Oh, you know what? I actually do have money. Here, take it," because he was trying to give to her. So she was like, "Oh, like." That's so sweet of you, but no, here, take. I want to give to you. Like, I probably would have done the same.
Have you guys ever given money to the homeless?
I have.
I gave food to the homeless because I don't like wasting food, and whenever I had extra, I just give it to them.
What do you think? How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. You. If homeless guy tried to give you money, what would happen?
I told you I would give him back to him, and I'll give him some money that I have.
Yeah, that's how mostly everybody would like. that's how everybody would react, you know? Just give money to him instead, and just keeping the money. I don't think people keep the money. I'm just like that's a dick move, you know? Keeping the money.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know.
Yeah, but then again, he for like let's say someone actually took the money, that would have to be like that. Like I'd say, because again, the whole point of the video was that to show that, that the whole point was all we have in this world is to give to others.
Yeah,
you know.
that's a good message.
You know? So even if the homeless man was just trying to give to people, that would have made if someone did take the money, that would have made him feel good still, because that's all he wanted to do.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do.
So he wouldn't have felt bad, you know. The person who took him might have, like, depending on how they take it.
You think it also depends on the people he's trying to give the money to, because they were all wearing suits and.
Yeah, exactly. So what would have happened if you did it to like around here?
Yeah, that's true. For like middle class people,
you know.
Because they were high class people. They had
Exactly.
nice suits and stuff.
So what would happen if you did it to like people who who aren't rich but aren't poor? You know.
That'd be interesting.
What would have happened?
I think they probably would have acted like how that girl did.
Yeah.
Because we all been there. Because middle class is just we're not like middle class. We're not rich, but we've been poor like at one point.
Yeah.
That's how like and yeah, I feel like that defines the middle class. Is we've been at one point we know how it feels. Now they're trying to be more stable.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like middle class should be more like try to like I don't know.
How about if we try doing that prank or experiment?
Yeah. What do we try doing that experiment?
Yeah, you guys should.
Actually try it. Like, actually dress up like a homeless, which all I have to do is dress in my regular clothes.
Yeah, like your just like you go to school.
Just like. Yeah, like what if we tried it around here? Once I get my new camera, I'm down to do it. Alright, how much time do we have?
3 minutes.
Alright, final thoughts.
Final thoughts on this?
I like the video, positive message. That's pretty good. So.
Lena?
I agree.
Yeah, it was a good message, but the reactions were
yeah, that's what makes it interesting is the reactions for it.
Yeah, the video was good. It was a good message, but the only thing like the reactions were gonna be pissed off big time.
I
Not all of them. Like the girl, like
the girl, yeah, it was
yeah.
nice.
It was both of the girls.
Damn, you're
no,
really gonna get that sweat off, dude. That shit's like you're drowning your own sweat, son.
Alright, we'll be back. Alright, my final thoughts. I like to mention, but the people suck. Except the girl, I'll be back. Alright, I'm off this episode, so I'll see you guys later.
That dude's sweaty, dude.
Sweaty thing. So yeah, that generation you were saying?
Yeah, how much time we have left? 3 minutes. I feel like this generation is not bad. There's been worse. And like people saying like, oh yeah, it's the worst time to be alive. No, it's actually the best time to be alive. Like right now, it's just gonna get worse and worse. And we're talking about every generation's gonna get worse and worse.
Just back.
Right.
Where did you like? So anyways, like I'm saying we shouldn't, like fucking talk bad about this generation because there's been worse.
Yeah, there has been.
And the more in the future we go, the more worse and worse it gets.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really think it's the.
Does that have to do with technology?
Yeah, that's a big.
Yeah.
That's a big.
No, you know what?
We'll save that topic for another episode.
I think we should just.
All right, hold on. It's about. Are we in the jam already or what?
Yeah, because this episode was about just the video about the homeless guy. This isn't about how messed up this generation is.
All right then. All right.
All right, we'll save that for another episode.
Well, that's not all the time we had for this episode. But, we finished with the experiment talk. We liked the message, but we didn't like the reactions. It depends, I think, on the people, because they're all high class people. But yeah, that's all we have for today. Stay tuned for our next episode. Until then, peace.
See you guys next time.